land?
But because they're leaseholds, you get them for the price of purchasing.
How much land?
Like the last one I saw was, I don't know, maybe 18 months ago I saw a couple of them, and they were like 200 acres for.
Now we're talking.
And it was like $400,000.
I'll buy that today.
Purchase it.
I'll buy that right now.
But it would be a leasehold
on my phone.
Once your lease is up, you don't own it anymore. It reverts back to
that's not going to be right. Bank ain't gonna come on my property. He's in Yellowstone. I got guns that match my boots. It'll get ugly quick.
But that's the only way that they offer those properties is as a leasehold, not as a, because they don't even have the authority to offer it as a purchase.
That's right.
They only own the grid that's sitting on top of the land. They don't own the land.
Yeah, down 30 feet. Right? Is it 30 feet out here too? Yeah, you have to get it.
No, here in Hawaii it's different.
In South Dakota, if you go below 30 feet, you have to get all sorts of other shit.
Well, that's South Dakota. This is Hawaii. This is a kingdom in exile that hasn't been brought back yet.
They're ready. They're ready. Bring it.
The land is not. The land is not owned by the United States.
No.
Only the grid that's sitting on top of the land.
Yeah.
Well, I saw this movie called The Reluctant Prince, and in this movie there was all these people who had been working the land for many years, and they were like losing money on it. They weren't making enough to keep it. And then he like helped them like say, "Oh, you're wasting all this. Just turn it into healthy smoothies and like sell that." And then they made a lot of money by like kind of repurposing what they had. And I thought that was kind of a interesting story.
And if you could find,
if you just use what you got better, you can.
And if you could find land that you can tap for a spring, you have endless money.
So
you're good for life if you can find a spring.
Like my friend in South Dakota, he had oil in his backyard, then he got really rich.
Yeah.
They found it.
Yeah. Yeah, I lived in South Dakota for 13 years.
Oh shucks, what is it?
Oh, yeah?
What?
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody had a baby?
One of our gym members.
Oh, got a boy? Hey.